Hello students. In my previous video, I have explained you all about verb, about being verb and about linking verbs with examples. Today I am going to explain you all about helping verbs. Let's see what is helping verbs. Here I am going to tell you about main verbs and helping verbs. Verbs have four principal parts that are used to form all tenses. The chart below shows how the principal parts of most verbs are formed. Principal parts of verbs. The base form is jump, present participle is jumping, past form is jumped, and past participle form is also jumped. The principal part of verb are often combined with helping verb to form verb phrases. Let's see the definition of helping verb. What is helping verb? A helping verb is a verb that helps the main verb tell about the action or make a statement. Means it helps the main verb to form a sentence. Let's see some examples of helping verb. Is, was, were, are, am, be, been, being, have, has, had, should, could, would, may, might, must, shall, will, do, did, does, can are the examples of helping verb. A verb phrase consists of one or more helping verbs formed by a main verb. Helping verb and verb phrases. The students are jumping rope now. In the sentence above, the word are is the helping verb and the present participle form jumping is the main verb. Together they form a verb phrase. A verb phrase consists of one or more helping verb followed by a main verb. Let's see what is transitive verb and what is intransitive verb. As I have explained you all about in your online classes also, today I am going to explain this in the video. Transitive verbs. Transitive verbs have direct object. Direct objects receive the action of a verb. The answer it answers the question whom or what after an action verb. The quarterback throws the football. Here, throws is the action verb and what he throws football, that is direct object. We will ask question from what and what answer we got the answer football, so the direct object is football. Now come to the intransitive verb. Sometime an action verb does not have a direct object, then the verb is intransitive. The singer sang well. Here, sang is action verb. In the above sentence, well does not answer the question whom or what. So, in this object, there isn't any direct object, and this is an example of intransitive verb. Verb with indirect objects. An indirect object answers the question to whom or for whom an action is done. Michael Jordan shows his teammates new shots. Here, shows is an action verb, and if you will ask the question to whom, then you will get the answer teammates. So, teammates is indirect object, and if you will ask the questions what, then you will get the answer short. Sorts. So, sorts is direct object. Now come to the verb tense. Present, past, and future tenses. The tense of a verb tells when an action takes place. A present tense of a verb names an action that happens regularly. It can also express a general truth. Present tense forms singular. I race, you race, he, she, or it races. The plural form is we race, you race, they race. The tense of a verb tells when an action takes place. A past tense of a verb names an action already happened. The past tense of many verbs is formed by adding ed to the base form of the verb. Past tense forms singular I raced, you raced, he, she, or it raced. Plural we raced, you raced, they raced. A future tense of a verb names an action that will take place in the future. In the future tense, the word will is used with the verb. Sometimes shall is used when the pronoun I or we is the subject. Future tense forms of verb. Singular I will go. You can also write it I shall go. You will go. He, she, or it will go. Plural we will go. You can also write we shall go. You will go. They will go. Helping verbs tense present, past, and past participle. In present tense, am, is, are. In past tense, was, were. And in in past participle form, have, has, and had. Present and past combined with the present participle form of the verb. These two are. And here, this is past participle form is also combined with the past participle form of verb, means with had. Now come to the activity. Write the present participle, past and past participle form of the following verbs. Here you have to make 4 columns and you have to write the present participle, past form of the verb and past participle form of the given verbs. Helping verbs past participle using have, has and had. Singular I have jumped, you have jumped, she has jumped. Plural we have jumped, you have jumped, they have jumped. Here you have to see the past participle form of the verb. In singular, I had jumped, you had jumped, she had jumped. Plural, We had jumped. You had jumped. They had jumped. That's all about verb. Thank you. In my next video, I will come with more facts about verb.